the Seattle Seahawks. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. And off we go from Lumen Field. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
It's a loss of a yard.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
This is a short one caught by Kraft. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Seattle.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Now Walker. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Got it. Ready?
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On now, Cade York for the point after. He gets it to go. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks nothing. Cade York to kick
Both
off.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll manage only a couple, with Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Milrow. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for Seattle. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Here's a design run. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
We'll try and run it with Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard
There's a big
line.
conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Rig alert, rig alert. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let go.
On second down, here's Milrow. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
On the double.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2.
Liking 18. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. D.J. Chark. Touchdown Seahawks. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Extra point attempt. Still to come. He's got it. And the Seahawks will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now Watkins on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18. Watch out. Stop.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. We'll go play action. Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. 35 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Get set.
Now Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another
Purdy to Kittle for the Niners' first down.
10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Wow, how he got away from that first defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. First carry for the Auburn alone. Hank Bigsby. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. Greg and I back to the Great Northwest in a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. The RPO, that one is complete. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Now it's York for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Seahawks 7. Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Alfred Collins there to bring him down.
27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Renardo Green there to bring him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Trap 60. Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. First and 10. Purdy. Left side into the hands of Olave. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown San Francisco.
Cade York for the extra point.
York good on the extra point. And the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready, ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Like it, go.
They go play action now with Nfgl. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
35-yard line.
Get it. Street. Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Milroe. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19. 19 Lion.
Now it's Milroe. Open man, right side. He's got it. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Milroe going to throw it again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That is caught! And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big play for Seattle. 39 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this.
And he's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get set, get set.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This a mess on the offensive end. He goes out of bounds. That's going to be a loss of 5 yards on that play.
A tackling plan for the defense, Mike, is critical when you're facing a back like this. You know that one guy is not going to be enough to bring him down. You have to get as many hats to the ball as you can, slow him up just enough to buy time, and in this case, they get him down for a loss.
This is 3rd and 6.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. A first down throw for Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, 49. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Seattle after this. First and 10 now from the 36. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. He's got room to roam. And he will score! Touchdown, San Francisco. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
On the jump. Ready. Viking 18. Gravity Lions. Set. Hurt. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
They'll run here with Walker. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic, there hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
Cougar 19. Go street.
Milrow throwing on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Here's a third and 10.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To the air, it's Milrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The ball carrier. Brought down by Ernest Jones. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 on the Seahawks' 31-yard line.
They'll work now on second and 4. Throwing is Purdy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and short. Purdy. He's got his man. Completes a Pearsall. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Yellow. Here we go.
Here's Purdy again. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Gravity line. Cougar 19. Alert. Alert. Check. Panther. Let's go.
He'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
To kick off for Seattle.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The third quarter begins with a run. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Purdy. That one complete to Brian Robinson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not, and it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
Quick throw, taken in, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll go play action with Purdy. Throw on the run is complete. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
3rd and 2.
Third and 2. Here we go. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Kittle is the man in motion. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. First down, 49ers.
First down, San Francisco.
Olave is the motion man. Purdy on 1st down. Throw right side to Olave. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Purdy. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard, with Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Let's go. 19, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check out.
From the gun, It's Milrow. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Taken at the 19. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Purdy now on 2nd down. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 14. And a 49er 1st down.
Kittle is the man in motion. Now a run on 1st down. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Kobe Bryant there to bring him down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. That is Trey Hendrickson in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
They motion a receiver right. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now a handoff, running right. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Now it's York for the PAT. It's up and through. And the 49ers stretch things out even further.
Seahawks, 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Pass caught right side by Kraft. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Cowboy 80.
2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Get up.
Here's Milroe to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got it! And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. From their own territory, what a play on 4th down. 35 yards. And this will be knocked down. It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Here we go, Scott. Hawk 70, Hawk 7. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
Again, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play for Seattle. An even 40 yards.
1st and goal at the
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. He's got his big tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this game.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
Milroe going to throw it again. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They're trying to get it back with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Now a give up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. 21, kill.
Here's Purdy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
First down, San Francisco.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yards, but not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
It is 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. He'll try to hit him with a screen. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This one from 49. York's kick is good. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Play action, it's Milrow. That one on target to Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey. Just go.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolf. Check, Panther. Ready, ready.
Once again, it's Walker. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready.
They'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down as they are able to keep this drive moving.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
That's taken in by Horton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. That is incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield.
Makes it second and
It's
10
second down.
at the 23-yard line.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And
now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. They run with Walker. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
at this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The offense staying put. They will go for two.
The Seahawks will line up for the
70
two-point
Timberwolves.
conversion.
79 Broncos.
Now it's Milroe. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Outside. 53. Check it out. Check God.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot